ACDC, if you're on, could you have Wendy Martin give me a call? Are you on ACDC?
Morning, everyone. Thank you for your patience.
Good morning.
All right. Are we ready to begin? This is the State Court of Fulton County State All-Purpose Calendar. I'm Judge Melanie Williams. Today is July 23rd of 2026. And at this calendar, we will arraign cases, take pleas, and address other matters as necessary for those individuals currently in the Fulton County Jail. All defendants, please be advised you have certain rights today, including the absolute right to remain silent. Anything you say regarding the facts of your case can and will be used against you. You also have the right to an attorney. And as you can see, I'm appearing today by video. I am not there in person with you. That means any member of the public can log on and watch. When I ask if you understand your rights, this is what I'm referring to. All right. Let's begin. Are we ready for the first position?
Bill number 5 and 6, Mr. Brown.
And Your Honor, if we could, while they're doing that, if I could have ACDC give me a call, I need to speak with a client. I tried calling them earlier.
Milton, if we could give courtroom 2 a call. Mr. Brown, I have as a negotiated plea.
That's correct, Judge.
All right, Mr. Brown, you have 2 cases, 26 CR 004686Y. You're charged with shoplifting, and 26 CR 004687Y. You're charged with obstruction. Do you understand your rights? Is that a yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you so much, Mrs. Strada.
Yes, ma'am. This is a global plea. So for the first charge, theft by shoplifting, 12 months probation, serve 12 months. Credit for time served, the balance probated, the anti-theft course, stay away from, I think that's supposed to be, hang on just 1 second. I need to ask.
Okay.
Can we come back to this case? I have a question on this. I've got to ask Miss Evans Battle because I have a confusing statement on mine. Can we come back?
Is it just the stay away? It's not all targets?
No, ma'am. I have 12 months probation, serve 12 months, serve 30 days. So I've got to clarify that really fast.
It was maybe it was 12, serve 12
30.
months, maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure it's 12 months probation served, 30 days credit for time served.
Yeah,
Is that
okay.
what it, I'm assuming that we don't need to
Okay.
stop for that. Okay, and
Definitely.
stay away from all targets.
In Georgia, yes, ma'am.
All right,
And
Miss-
then
I'm sorry, go ahead.
and then for the first obstruction charge, 12 months probation and a $500 fine. And then we are going to null pros the second obstruction charge.
Okay, thank you. Mr. White.
Apologies.
No, it's okay.
Apologies, Your Honor.
No worries. Thank you. I just want us to keep going if we can. Mr. White, that was your understanding? You so stipulate?
Yes, Judge, we do stipulate for the purpose of the plea. That is our understanding. We would ask to convert the $500 fine to 50 hours of community service and allows probation to terminate once he completes all of his.
Okay, let me see. Where was the community the fine is on the obstruction? Okay.
Correct.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
All right. The calendar looks different today. All right. That I have no problem with that. That's fine, Mr. White. All right, Mr. Brown, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes.
All right, thank you. You can put your hand down, Mr. Brown. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time that would affect your ability to take the plea? You fully understand the requirements, including not returning to target, taking the anti-theft course, and doing the community service? And you're satisfied with your attorney's representation?
Yes.
You take this plea knowingly and voluntarily? All right, as to the charge of theft by shoplifting, how do you plead?
Guilty.
And as to the charge of obstruction, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional?
No, Judge, right here.
Best of luck to you, Mr. Brown.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. I like your hair.
Thank you. Read. Okay. On the probation revocation calendar, position 1 and 2, Kamisha Black.
Forgive me. Have to locate that, Milton. Give me 1 second. I somehow again have fallen off of the list of cases, list of people who received the calendars. Miss Strong or Miss Grace, can you send me the probation revocation? I have to go hunt every time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much. I can get into Odyssey too. I can try to get it myself.
Your Honor, I can go to Miss Turner, which is position 38 and 39. Have a seat over there for me, please. and thank
That
you.
would help me just for a moment. Thank
Come on.
you. All right, Miss Turner.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your case is I'm sorry. That's not you either. 23 CR 005029E. You're charged with theft by taking. Do you understand your rights this morning?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Oh, and you also have an FTA, and it's docketed as 26 FTA 001317. All right, Mr. Judd, the announcement for this case.
Your Honor, this is going to be a negotiated plea.
All right, thank you. Whose case is this for the state?
I'm sorry, I was thinking you were doing probation revocations.
We had to come back. This is number 38
Okay,
and 39.
I have it then.
Thank you.
As to the first case, that's 12 months, served 30 days, credit for time served, balance probated, pay restitution in the amount of $113.21 to IHOP. Stay away from that location at 428 Ponce de Leon Avenue. And as to the FTA, the state would move to null pros that case. We'd ask that she stipulate to identity, venue, and a factual basis for the plea.
We
All right,
do,
you so stipulate, Mr. Judd, that was your understanding?
we do so stipulate for the purposes of the plea. That was our understanding, and her credit for time served is 11 days as of today, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Miss Turner, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right, thank you. You can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol that would affect your ability to take a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone force you to take a plea?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No one promised me anything.
And you understand you're giving up your right to trial by judge or jury?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're giving up your right to have the state prove these charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt?
Yes, ma'am. That is the theft by taking. Am I correct?
Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
And you understand, you're satisfied with Mr. Judd's representation?
Yes, definitely I am.
All right, and you feel that he's fully explained the requirements to you of the sentence?
He explained everything thoroughly to me yesterday.
All right, wonderful. As to the charge of theft by taking, how do you plead?
I plead guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional from state or defense at this time?
No, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
Can I-
we,
I'm sorry, can I get the address for the IHOP again, please, Ms. Evans?
Four-
Just put it in the chat.
428 Ponce.
Thank you.
Your Honor, we would ask that once she's completed the conditions of her probation, that she be allowed to early terminate.
If she can go, you can early terminate, all right? All right, ma'am, best of luck to you. This case is closed and no longer holding you in the Fulton County Jail.
Do you have a question about the FTA, Your Honor?
They're gonna dismiss the FTA now that you took the plea, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, take care.
Next, let's go to Mr. Milton, position, oh no, that's probation.
We can do that now, I have it.
Okay, then let's go to Miss Black, position 1 and 2.
All right, is there a party present for probation?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm present.
Good morning, please state your name for the record.
Officer Tyra Brooks.
Officer Brooks, may I place you under oath this morning?
Yes, Your Honor.
Officer Brooks, do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes.
All right, thank you so much, Officer Brooks. All right, Ms. Black, you have two cases, 25 CR 0050005Y, the underlying case in which you were charged with making unlawful conduct during a 911 call. And you also have a probation violation docketed as 26 PV 001596. I'm going to listen to probation for their recommendation as to how to resolve your case, and then I'll hear from your attorney, all right? Officer Brooks, your recommendation?
Yes, Your Honor, my recommendation is to revoke 30 days and terminate unsuccessfully.
All right. Mr. Judd? Well, let me ask this. How much time did she have and what was she supposed to do originally?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you. She originally was to complete in the first case, case ending in 5005Y. She was to complete 40 hours of community service and not to call 911 unless it was an actual emergency. She never reported, not even once, nor did she complete the 40 hours of community service. She still has 70 days remaining on probation, and I'm recommending to revoke 30 and terminate unsuccessfully. She was also reached out to from our office. She missed an appointment on October the 2nd, October 20th, October 23rd, November 4th, and November 17th. She never bothered to report, not even once. On her second case, you want to
I'm so
address
sorry.
that one?
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Ending in 7265Y, her conditions were she had a stay away order, and she was to complete a drug and alcohol evaluation and follow any treatment if recommended. She also had random drug screens, and she was to complete a theft course. Again, never bothered to
Hold
report,
on.
never.
Hold on one second, Officer Brooks. The second case didn't quite make it onto here. What was that case number? The only
My
one we have
apologies.
is
Let me
the,
take
no, you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. Only one we have is the probation violation and the 911. I want to make sure I have the case number.
Yes, Your Honor, it's 23
Mm-hmm.
CR 007-265Y for theft by taking.
Okay.
And it was on the same day the same day as the other one. She
As the
accepted
other one.
probation on both. Yes, Your
Okay.
Honor.
And I'm sorry, and give me the requirements again, because I didn't have a chance to look that one up.
Yes, Your Honor. She had a stay away order, and she was to complete a drug and alcohol evaluation, random drug screens, and a theft course.
And she didn't do any of that. Okay.
Nothing, and she didn't bother to report, and I'm requesting 30 days on this case as well and terminate.
Okay. What I'm also looking at is how many days she may have served. It may be we have the same issue we had last week, but I understand. All right, Mr. Judd.
Your Honor, I'm just looking up that second case real quick because it was also not on my calendar. If I can have just one moment, I apologize.
Okay. How much time has she served in the Fulton County Jail?
Your Honor, on the first case, I know it was 36 days total, 18 since the tolling. On the second case, I'm still looking at that.
Okay. So I understand, Officer Brooks, I may revoke her consistent with your recommendation, but she may still time out. So we'll see. Okay.
Okay.
Your Honor, on the theft by taking, that is a total of 40 days, I believe. Let me double check my math.
Okay.
Yes, 40 days.
All right. So we're in that same position where even if she's revoked, she essentially would end up with time served. But I'll still hear your recommendation, Mr. Judd.
Your Honor, we would ask that she be time served and closed out.
That's essentially what happens either way. All right, I'm going to accept probation's recommendation and revoke and require the time to be served. However, I will note that it appears she's already served the time in the Fulton County Jail, and thus the case will be closed. These cases will still be reported as probation violations. All right. Is there anything additional, Officer Brooks or Mr. Judd?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Best of luck to you, Ms. Black.
Mr. Position 5 and 6 under probation revocation, Mr. Jonathan Milton.
All right, good morning, Mr. Milton. Your case is 20 CR 4663J. You're charged with theft by shoplifting, and you also have a probation violation docketed as 26 PV 001506. All right, Officer Brooks, you're still under oath. Will you please give me your recommendation for this case as well?
Yes, Your Honor, for this case, I'm also recommending to revoke 30 days and terminate with unsuccessful.
All right, and how much time did he have remaining, and what was he supposed to do originally?
He has 186 days remaining. He originally had a $680 fine, a stay away order, and then he was to pay the court fine and probation fees. He never reported even once. He never paid court fees and fines or probation fees.
All right, thank you. Mr. Judd?
Yes, Your Honor. My computer just froze up. I'm sorry. Just 1 second, Your Honor. I apologize. Okay. Mr. Milton has spent 37 days in jail as of this most recent arrest. And if I'm correct, that is after the tolling. And he has spent a total of 141 days in jail on this case, all told. 141 days on a theft by shoplifting is more than would typically be given on a plea deal. We are asking that he be closed out.
Okay, we're in the same. I'm gonna accept probation's recommendation. However, I will note the time he served will close his case. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Officer Brooks. Anything additional from either you or Mr. Judd?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir. The case is closed at this time based upon the time you've served.
Thank you.
All right, next is the last one is Mr. Caleb Johnson.
He's
And
on probation.
no, he's on the regular calendar, 17, position 17 and 18.
Thank you so much.
And after this one, Your Honor, I will be back with the others.
Thank you. It's gonna be okay. Mr. Johnson, your case is 25 CR 00137. I'm sorry, 00137D. You're charged with simple battery and theft by taking. You're also charged. You also have an FTA docketed as 26 FTA 001321. I have this as a negotiated plea.
That's correct.
All right, Mrs. Strada, please proceed.
Yes, ma'am. We have for the simple battery, 12 months served 72 days, credit for time served with the balance probated. He will need to do the 8-week anger management course and no further contact with J.C. Cook or Jace Cook. And if we can sound for her, that would be great. For count 2, theft by taking, we are offering 12 months probation, the law and decision-making course, $100 restitution, no further contact again with Jace or J.C. Cook, and stay away from Covenant House, which is at 1559-1559 Johnson Road in Atlanta. And then for the for the failure to appear, we are offering to null pros that one.
All right, thank you. Is Jace Cook present? I wish to make a statement. All right, hearing none, Mr. Judd, was that your understanding, and do you so stipulate?
We do so stipulate for the purposes of the plea. That was our understanding. His credit for time served is 38 days as of today, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. All right, Mr. Johnson, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today, be the truth to the best of your knowledge and see under the penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone force you to take a plea?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No, ma'am.
And you understand by taking the plea, you're giving up your right to trial by judge or jury?
Yes, ma'am.
You're giving up your right to have the state prove these charges against you beyond reasonable doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
You fully understand all the requirements, including the anger management course, that you're to have no contact with Jace Cook. You're going to take a law and decision-making class. You're going to stay away from the Covenant House. And you're also going to pay restitution of $100. In addition, the state has asked you to serve a 72-day sentence. Do you understand all of that as explained to you by your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, as to the charge of simple battery and theft by taking, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea at this time. Is there anything additional from state or defense?
Nothing from the state, Your Honor.
One quick thing, Your Honor. Mr. Johnson is attempting to get into school in DC, and we are asking that if he gets accepted, that he could go to phone-in reporting.
I'm sorry, if he gets accepted to school, he could go, say that again?
We're asking that he be allowed to do phone-in reporting if he does get accepted to this school.
All right, he would have to submit proof of that acceptance to probation, and then he could report by phone. All right? But up until then, he'll need to report in person.
Understood.
All right. Best of luck to you, Mr. Johnson.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, next we go to add on 3, Mr. Smith.
Give me 1 second.
That's the South Annex case, is that correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna need to speak with him. If I'll put my number in the chat if you give me a call.
Okay, so we're not ready on that one anyway. All right. Is there another position we could go to?
Yeah, we go to position number.
Can we take Mr. Murphy's case? Mr. Murphy, who do you represent?
Your Honor, I've got position 29, Rigoberto Santana, and there was still no offer just yet. And then I have Essence Thomas, who is 34 through 36. And I was hoping to maybe get in a breakout room with Thomas.
I don't know if a breakout is possible, Mr. Murphy. We may have to have you call, but we'll try. Is position 29 at the courtroom too?
No, he's at the annex. He's at
Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Murphy. We're not quite ready for you. We'll try to get back to you.
That-
In the meantime, Ms. Evans-Bell, is there any update as to an offer? If so, can you please send it to Mr. Murphy?
Yes, Your Honor. Well, I was just on the phone with our victim advocate. The victim wants to appear in this particular case. So I need to speak with her. And they've just given me the telephone number.
Okay.
I tried reaching her this morning at the number I had, was not able to.
Okay.
Ms. Evans-Battle, is there an offer for add-on 3?
You know what? I thought there was. I didn't know why there's nothing there. I did look at that this morning. If you'll just give me a hot second. Thank you.
And maybe if you could also try to reach that victim, Ms. Evans-Battle, I'd appreciate it. All right.
Yes, thank you.
Judge,
Are
is
there
this
any other?
Mr. Murphy's client at the South Annex?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think they said at ACDC.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they said.
South ACDC.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No problem. There's no other case we could take at this time?
2243, Mr. Williams.
All right. And what is our announcement, Mr. Judge?
Your Honor, my understanding is that is being no pros by the prosecution.
Is that correct, Ms. Estrada?
22 and 23. I
No,
have two.
42 and 43, Mr. Williams.
Okay, let me get down there. Those are Miss Evans-Battle's cases.
Yes, they are.
Okay, these cases have been dismissed by the state, Mr. Williams. So these 2 matters will no longer be holding you in the Fulton County Jail.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Evans-Battle.
Right.
All right. Is there any other matter we can take up?
We have all the rest of mine are with ACDC, Your Honor.
Everybody, no one else at courtroom 2 that's sitting we can take? There's nobody?
I should have a few there.
You ready, Tom?
Yeah, I'm ready. I don't have an offer on the other case yet, so.
All right, go to number 12, Mr. Daniels.
Is that a negotiated plea, Mr. White?
Close. It's a non-negotiated plea, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Daniels, your case is 26 CR 004486Y. You're charged with obstruction, possession and use of drug-related objects, and shoplifting. You understand your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ms. Hutcherson, can I have his history, please?
Yes, I did have a question before I started because I had a few, Mr. Daniels. Can I have the last four of his social, please?
Maybe we could chat that. I don't know. Mr. White, do you have that, Mr. White?
I don't have that information, Judge.
We have his birthday. Does that help?
It doesn't because it's 3 separate birthdays on the GCIC.
Give me 1 second, Nakia. I'll put it in the chat for you.
And Your Honor, Mr. White, did you not get the offer that we have? Because I have an offer on my sheet.
Yes, I did get that offer.
He got it. He doesn't like it.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because there was another
No,
one.
he didn't say there wasn't one. He doesn't appreciate what you presented. That's okay. It happens sometimes. All right. The problem, Mrs. Estrada, let's see what history you have, and then Ms. Hutcherson can cross-check it maybe. Do you have the history, Mrs. Estrada?
I can pull it
And
up.
you might have the same challenge if there's several different people.
Let me just get over there to the case. Give me 2 seconds, Your Honor, because I do have his history.
Did you get it, Nakia?
Yes, I got it.
Okay.
Thank you, Ms. Strong.
No problem.
Do you need me to go ahead, Your Honor, or are we waiting on Ms.
Yes,
Hutcherson?
yes, please, please. Yes,
Okay.
please.
So he has history in Virginia, Florida. He's wanted in Florida. And then I'm getting over to the Georgia history. He has older history in Virginia. As I said, he's wanted in Florida. He's got significant history in Georgia. I'm going back to 2016 now. So it looks like 2018, he was driving without a valid license, and that was merged, but I don't see the final disposition. In 2022, again, driving while license suspended or revoked. That was null prost. He has a 2024 aggravated assault and aggravated battery. I believe those are still open because I don't have a disposition listed. In 2024, in October, he has another battery family violence. And again, I believe that's still open because I don't have a disposition. He has a 2024 failure to appear. Again, open. A 2025 open obstruction, unless this is this one. Nope, this is a different case. So a 2025 obstruction, theft by shoplifting, again, open. He has another 2025 shoplifting. He has, this is 114. Okay, so he has an open 2026 theft by shoplifting, obstruction, and possession and use of drug-related objects. He has a 2026 failure to appear. He has another 2026 theft by shoplifting in April. He has two. He has one on 4/20/2026 and 4/26/2026 theft by shoplifting. He has a May 29th theft by shoplifting. And then he has these cases, which I'm looking at now.
Okay. Ms. Hutcherson, do you concur or do you have anything to add?
Nothing to add. That's the same history I showed.
Okay, thank you. All right, Mr. Estrada, your recommendation?
On count 1, we offered 12 months of probation and a $300 fine. Count 2, we offered to null pros if he pled. And count 3, the theft by shoplifting, we offered 12 months probation, served 120 days, credit for time served with the balance probated, and the anti-theft course.
Okay. And very quickly, because it's non-negotiated, will you just put a brief set of facts onto the record?
Hang on, I'm trying to get over there now to the documents. My Odyssey is being just really slow this morning.
Yeah.
I feel like I should be playing the Jeopardy theme. Just waiting on this
Okay,
to come up.
you're okay. You're all right.
All righty. So on July 3rd of this year at 11 a.m. at 6149 Old National Highway, South Fulton in Fulton County, an Officer Webster was working an extra job at Walmart located at the above address. While working the extra job, he was notified by Asset Protection that an individual, the defendant, had just shoplifted from them. Mr. Daniels was walking across the Walmart's parking lot carrying a black duffel bag. He was detained and taken to the backseat of the patrol vehicle while they investigated. They reviewed the surveillance footage, which showed him entering the store at 10:31 hours. And my apologies, I don't know what that is in non-military time, with a Walmart shopping cart. After entering the store, surveillance footage showed him grabbing a black SOG duffel bag at 10:42 hours. This was the same bag he was detained with. After retrieving the bag, camera footage revealed that at 10:47 hours, Mr. Daniels went to the meat section and grabbed a variety of meat products and placed them inside the shopping cart. He stole 2-pack of ribeye, T-bone steaks, 4-pack, oxtails, 3-pack, back ribs ×1, and the stolen merchandise was scanned and came to be a value of $405.87. Again, that's $405.87. And he was also drinking a drink that was not paid for. I don't believe that was included in that total. It does not say if that was included in that total. So he is allegedly stolen ribeye, a 2-pack of ribeye, a 4-pack of T-bone steaks, a 3-pack of oxtails, and one pack of back ribs from Walmart at the above. Do you need me to say the address again?
That's fine. Thank you, Mrs. Strada.
Yes,
And,
ma'am.
all right, 120-day sentence. I'm assuming it's the jail timing issue, Mr. White.
That's correct, Judge. We have no issues with any of the other requirements on probation. My understanding, all of those shoplifting cases are still open, save maybe one. So we're asking to be credit for time served, all of the conditions for him to complete on probation.
How much time has he served, Mr. White?
Since the 3rd, 23. So that would be 21 days, Judge.
Okay, let's see. And Miss Hutcherson, can you confirm all the shoplifting are open and no convictions yet?
There's no convictions listed on the GCIC. I'll have to look in Odyssey if any of
No,
those.
that's okay. I'm assuming they're still open too. All right, I will allow him to do credit for time served. However, he must report to probation the entire time. I'm not going to let him early terminate or go non-reporting. He has to go the entire time.
Fair enough, Judge. Can we get any relief on probation fees?
No, he's going to pay and he's going to go the whole time. Okay? All right, Mr. Daniels, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury? All right, thank you. You can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time that would affect your ability to take a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Did anyone force you to take a plea?
No, Your Honor.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No, Your Honor.
You understand that taking a guilty plea, you're giving up your right to trial by judge or jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you're giving up your right to have the state prove these charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt? And you fully understand the requirements as explained to you by your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're satisfied with Mr. White's representation?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you understand that taking a guilty plea may affect any of your open cases, probation, immigration, other matters I may not be able to anticipate?
Yes, Your Honor.
As to the charges in the case ending in 4486Y, Mr. Daniels, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional from the state of defense?
Nothing from the state, Your Honor.
All right, best of luck to you, Mr. Daniels. That concludes your case at this time.
Item 37, Mr. Tolliver.
All right, I have that this is also a negotiated plea.
No, Your Honor, this is a bond argument.
Oh, this is a bond. All right. I guess we have to waive sounding of the facts, or we'll have to let me look it up myself. Mr. Tolliver, your case is 26 CR 004648L. You're charged with an offense I will not sound as well as interference with an emergency medical professional. Do you understand your rights this morning?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Can I have the history, Ms. Hutchinson, for position 37?
Yes, I only show one prior arrest from 2002.
Okay, and all right, thank you. Let me try to find the charger. Hold on one second. Computer. All right, apologies, everybody. Ms. Evans Battle, I'm gonna waive sounding of the facts and ask you to give me your recommendation. I am pulling the case up myself. If you're speaking, you're muted.
I was trying to pull up the case. I believe this.
I was looking at glossy over.
Okay, this happened at a medical facility. So trying to see if we had our original bond recommendation. But at this particular time, there is a surety bond that is set in the case. It is in the amount of, it's for the first count, 1750, for the second count, 1750, and for the third count, 1,000 surety. So that is
4,500.
4,000?
4,500.
I'm sorry. So that, I mean, the bond recommendation as it is, that is set based on the facts in the case. I don't have anything to add or in reference to the bond as it is, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Judd?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Tolliver is 44 years old. He has lived in Stone Mountain for 27 years. He's lived in Georgia since he was 18 years old. He's married, has two children, 12-year-old and 8-year-old, for whom he and his wife are the primary caregivers. His sisters and his aunt are in Georgia, as well as his brother. All of his family's here, Your Honor. He has no prior history, no failure to appears. He has a company that is based out of Georgia that he is the owner of. He's a licensed electrician, and he's been the proud owner of that company for 18 years. He has extremely strong ties to the community. No chance of reoffense since there is no prior history, no failure to appear, no similar priors. Your Honor, obviously not getting into the facts of this case, but just the circumstances leading up to it. There was a car accident. He was picking up tools in the middle of the road and the officer told him to leave them, just let them get run over. And these are the tools of his trade, so he refused. And so the EMT dosed him with some kind of tranquilizer, about 30 milligrams of tranquilizer. Anything that happened after that point, Mr. Tolliver was unconscious and was not aware of what he was doing. We would absolutely be arguing the affirmative defense of involuntary intoxication. He cannot be held responsible for being under the influence of something that he did not choose to be under the influence of. We are asking that he be considered for a signature on today. Well, that's a different point. That's
Let me look. The bond he has now, he's allowed to go through the sheriff's 10%.
That's pretty much been in jail for no reason. I've been here almost 20-some days for no reason for something that I didn't have control. It was actually that I was there. That's what you tell me. I need in jail. Look at me. I'm scared because so I just.
All right.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Hold on, I'm looking one more thing. And even going through 10%, your client couldn't make it? Clearly not, he's still here. Because I see that Judge Law allowed him to do that. All right, I'm not inclined to adjust his bond at this point, Mr. Judd. Is there anything else you want me to consider?
Yes, Your Honor, I do just want to point out that he's been sitting in jail for 16 days at this point for something that may or may not have been while he was involuntarily intoxicated from being shot up with a tranquilizer, not of his own choosing. I would like to bring that up again. I know that was already stated.
And I can understand it, but I'm just not hearing. And
without him being able to return to his trade, I mean, his wife and his two children are without their husband and father, which they
I
are.
understand. I will reduce it slightly, but I'm not giving him a signature bond. As pertains to the bond will remain as set for the first two counts, and as to the interference with the medical professional, I'll convert that to $1,000 SOB to the jail. So that gives him some relief. He's still allowed to go through the sheriff's 10%, okay? The charge will remain as set on the first two.
And just to make sure I have my math right, that's 3,500 surety.
I'm bad at math. Please don't make me do it. Let's see. But yes, so that's what it is. I've taken that the $1,000 and I've sent that one through the jail. Okay.
And that's still through the sheriff's 10%.
He can still do sheriff's 10%.
Thank you.
All right. Best of luck to you, Mr. Tolliver.
All right, going back to add-on 3, Mr. Smith.
All right, Mr. Smith, your case is 26 CR 00. Oh, where's Mr. Smith?
Judge,
He still has is just now getting the offer.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not ready.
I will, if there's somebody else we can take, I can go ahead and they can call me, or if we need to go on another case until I speak with them.
And just as a quick aside for Ms. Evans' battle, if we could talk real quickly about Annette Bird at some point. I believe you were included on that email.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, yes. I believe you're included on an email about Annette Bird, who is being added on to this calendar.
Yes, and they're calling me about it, but I haven't been able to even get to the phone. We were asking for it to be added on, but I just need to get to the phone.
No, completely understand. Once you know, would you mind giving me a call or a text? Or...
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Evans.
All right. Are there any other matters we can take?
Judge.
We're not back for you, Mr. Murphy. I'm sorry. ACDC is not returned. We didn't forget you.
So my client, Ms. Thomas, is at ACDC?
Yes.
Okay,
and I still haven't talked to the victim. They're calling me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Judge, I have a phone issue today. And on the Thomas cases, it appears they want jail time. So I was just asking if we could reset both of these defendants to next Thursday.
Okay, so there's no it's not a time serve offer on either of your clients?
On Santana, there's no offer at all. And then with Thomas, they want 90 days. And
Okay, so we'll reset both of your cases to 7:30.
I regret the phone issue, Judge, but I will make a house call to Ms. Thomas at ACDC and we'll have an announcement at that point.
Okay.
Judge, I'll see you back
Thank
at
you.
11 for the other cases.
Okay, and if you would speak to your clients as well about the reset, Mr. Murphy, I'd appreciate it.
I will.
Thank
Judge.
you.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
I'm going to 14, Mr. Graham.
All right, Mr. Graham, your case is 26 CR 004681D. You're charged with criminal trespass. Sorry, committing certain acts in a bus or rail station and possession of marijuana less than an ounce. You understand your rights?
Amen.
All right, the announcement I have is negotiated plea. Is that correct? Who represents Mr. Graham? Is it you, Mr. Judge?
Now, I think Mr. White, he talked to his
Oh,
client.
Mr. White is gone. Mr. White's not here.
So I guess that's it for now, too, Mr. White. Come back.
There's nothing else we can do. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I believe everyone else is Mr. White and the rest of mine are at ACDC, so.
That's unusual. Okay.
Well, yeah. Let me go back and head on 3.
Mr. White, your announcement?
Judge, I have no announcement. I'm not sure if he wants to be represented, if he wants to represent himself or what have you, but I believe I was hung up on. So.
Oh, in anger or okay. So Mr. Smith, you're declining to have Mr. White's assistance today, despite my very strong recommendation that you allow him to assist you. Hold on.
I don't want to hear this shit, bro. My family out there ain't got no.
Listen to me for 1 second, okay? Do you mind listening to me, Mr. Smith? Can we talk for a moment? Okay, Mrs. Smith, I do need you to calm down. I can't hear what you're saying, but it sounds like you're very upset. I need you to calm for 1 second so we can discuss what we're gonna do. Okay? Can we unmute Mr. Smith?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. All right, Mr. Smith. Mr. White, he's very accomplished and understands the criminal justice system. I understand you are frustrated, but it's my strong recommendation that you allow him to give you some assistance today, because there may be some things that you don't fully know how to navigate. Are you declining his assistance at this time?
Man, that's on top of the food that these folks just said 90 days a couple days ago. Now it's coming quick. Now it's talking about some other shit. About what
Well, wait. Okay, I don't
Mhm.
want you to tell me too much because anything you say, they may end up using it against you, okay? And I don't want that to happen. I do think you should let Mr. White help you. I think you should try to exercise some patience. I understand that you may be frustrated with the information he's giving you, but I do think it's in your best interest for him to help you. Would you like his assistance today?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you promise to speak to him with some patience and try to hear what he's saying? Because that's the only way we're gonna get through this today, okay? All right, because I do believe he's trying to help you and working in your best interest, okay? So, Mr. White, do you mind giving Mr. Smith another call? He's going to give you his best patience at this time, and he's really gonna listen to what you're saying. He's frustrated by the system and what's happening, but he knows that you are operating his best interest, okay? So, Mr. Smith, Mr. White's gonna call you back and he's gonna give you some additional information, and we're gonna figure out how to best resolve the matter at some point, okay? Even if it's not today. All right, Mr. Smith, I really appreciate you. Okay, now we can't quite do Mr. Smith in Mr. White's gonna go speak to Mr. Smith, so we can't do anything there. Mr. Judd has done all he can do, and we don't have any of the ACDC people. No probation. We can't do anything. I really tried. Oh, hi, Milton. Wonderful.
Okay.
Wonderful. If we could take the people who belong to Mr. Judd,
Okay.
that would be great because Mr. White is predisposed.
Okay. Position 10 and 11, Miss Carpenter.
Okay. I know that everyone in ACDC, you have not heard your rights. You have a right to remain silent. You have a right to counsel, and I'm appearing by video. When I ask if you understand your rights, this is what I am referring to. Mr. Judd, I have that Ms. Carpenter is taking a negotiated plea today.
Correct, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Carpenter, your case is 25 CR 004318L. In this case, you're charged with criminal trespass. Do you understand your rights that I just explained?
Yes.
All right, thank you, Ms. Estrada.
Yes, ma'am. She is charged with criminal trespass, and we are offering 12 months of probation, serve 30 days with credit for time served. Stay away from 4215 Wendell Drive with the balance suspended. And then we are going to null pros. We're offering to null pros the failure to appear.
All right, Mr. Judd, that was your understanding, and you so stipulate the 3 elements in this case.
Yeah, Your Honor, unfortunately, it was hard for me to hear because multiple people are having conversations right now during court. But if it was 12 months probation, serve 30 days, credit for time served, and balance suspended with the stay away, then yes, that was our understanding.
Yes, sir, that's right.
And you stipulate, correct?
We do so stipulate, Your Honor. Ms. Carpenter has served 26 days in jail.
Thank you. Ms. Carpenter, please raise your right hand if you wish to take a plea. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury? All right, thank you. I do need you to speak as loudly as you can so we can hear you, all right? Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No.
Did anyone force you to take a plea?
No.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No.
And you understand by taking a guilty plea, you're giving up your right to trial by judges or jury?
Yes.
And you're giving up your right to have state prove these charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt?
Yes.
You're satisfied with Mr. Judd's representation? Your attorney, you're satisfied with Mr. Judd, your attorney, his representation of you?
Yes.
All right. As to the charge of criminal trespass, Ms. Carpenter, how do you plead?
Guilty.
And do you make this plea knowingly and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I accept your guilty plea at this time. Is there anything additional from Mrs. Estrada or Mr. Judd at this time?
Nothing, Your Honor.
All right. Best of luck to you, Ms. Carpenter. This case is no longer holding you in Fulton County Jail. Do not go back to that location, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Take care.
Have a seat over there. Your Honor, is Attorney Murphy going to be available?
Attorney Murphy just left. He's gonna call his client. He reset both of those cases 1 week.
Okay.
So that Miss Thomas is there. Miss Thomas, Mr. I'm sorry.
So the only person I have is Rigoberto. Come here, please.
All right. Mr. Murphy is going. Mr. I'm sorry. Tell me what number he was again.
He is position 29.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Mr. Santana, your attorney is going to give you a call and speak to you. He has some additional development, he says, to do in your case. And he's going to reset your case 1 week. Okay. So he will be in touch with you about this matter, but we will take up your case next week.
Oh my God.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, and I'm sorry, Your Honor, I have Miss Thomas. Have a seat over there for me, please, sir.
Ms. Thomas, I have the same announcement for you. Your attorney is going to give you a call and discuss this with you, but he's resetting your case 1 week to do some additional development on it, okay? All right. So your case is coming back up on the calendar next week, but he's gonna call you and he'll speak to you about it.
How many times I gotta reset this period?
All right.
All right.
Have a
I understand you may have been reset a few times, but he will speak with you, okay? And it's my understanding you do have a bond. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Position 19, Miss Martin.
So, Your Honor, Ms. Martin is the one that I called ACDC about, saying that I need to
Oh,
speak with.
I'm so sorry, I forgot. Okay, I will call you. What's your name? Miss Carpenter, have a seat ready for me. Next is Carpenter.
Oh, God.
You did, Miss Carpenter, right?
No, position 10 and 11. We did? No,
We did her. We did Miss Carpenter.
Keonda Carpenter, are you Keonda Carpenter?
Oh, your name's Farley.
Oh, Miss Farley, I'm so sorry, Anna.
That's okay. I was hoping I wasn't losing it.
No, I lost it for you.
Okay, Miss Farley is on which calendar?
Probation revocation calendar.
Okay, wonderful. Let me pull that back up. All right, Officer Brooks, you are still under oath if you're here. We're now going to call the case of,
Farley.
I'm trying to get to it. Miss Farley, your case is 20, no, that's not you, 20 COV 00056. In that matter, you were charged with 2 counts of simple battery. You also have a probation violation. The document is 26 PV 001443. I'm going to listen to Officer Brooks, then I'm going to hear from your attorney about how we should resolve the matter. Officer Brooks, please proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. She was sentenced to 12 months probation, 8 weeks of anger management, no further contact order with victims, and the stay away order was in place. All probation fees were waived. There was a prior revocation hearing on November 27th, 2023. She failed to appear and warrant was issued. She last reported April 10th, 2023. She only reported 2 times to our office. She did not complete any of her conditions. She has 24 days remaining, and recommendation is to revoke balance.
Okay, what was she supposed to do, Miss Officer Brooks?
She was supposed to complete an 8-week anger management program. That was her only requirement, along with the stay away and no contact order.
And she didn't do any of those things.
All right, Your Honor, she did not.
Understood. Thank you, Officer Brooks. Mr. Jett?
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Farley's been in jail for 56 days on this case. I see that she entered a plea February 2023. I don't see where a tolling order was ever entered.
Okay, let me look. So how much is she gonna time out as well? Let me look. I'm sorry, Officer Brooks, you were saying something.
Yes, Your Honor, thank you. November 27th, this order was told.
Oh, because that's not filed. I can't see it.
I'm looking as well. So your recommendation, she doesn't have enough time to complete the requirements, Mr. Judge. So she served how many days on this? Is she gonna time out as well? I guess that's my question. That's my real question.
Understood. Well, it's 56 days total. As of this most recent arrest, I will need to double check, Your Honor. I believe it's 38, but let me double check that.
Because I'm just thinking if I revoke her probation, how much additional time would be
Yes, Your Honor.
left?
The most recent one, the most recent arrest from the probation violation is 38 days, Your Honor.
Okay. And what was her initial sentence? Let me see if I can pull it up myself. Hold on.
Her initial sentence was February 9th, 2023, and I have documents with the court's stamp. It was told on November 30th, 2023, and I do have that proof with the court's stamp.
Okay, so in light of that, Mr. Judge, do you wish to make any other recommendation I'm not inclined to really give her time served. It does sound like she got a second chance already and then didn't follow through.
Understood, Your Honor. I mean, I would ask that going forward in the future that those tolling orders be filed so that we can access them, because otherwise anyone can say anything.
In November 30, 2023, they were filed by the court clerk office. They were not filed by probation. We didn't start filing orders until last year, sir. So that's not a probation issue if you don't see
Oh,
it filed
okay.
properly.
Well, he just doesn't see it. We're gonna not. That's okay. All right.
As an attorney, I need to be able to see it, and I don't see it.
Okay. Officer Brooks, do you mind sending Mr. Judd the probation? I understand, I mean, the tolling order. And then, let me look myself, because I'm being honest, I'm looking, and Odyssey is moving slow, so I'm not saying anything either way. I just wanted to make sure I saw it. And I do believe you that it's there, Officer Brooks, I do.
Yes, Your Honor. May I be excused for 1 second to grab it off the printer and I'll send it right over.
Yes, ma'am, that would be great.
Thank you.
So we're gonna pause on this. She's not quite served enough time, it sounds, Mr. Judge, to satisfy the whole thing. And then at the same time, she doesn't have enough time for me to say she could continue. So,
Your Honor, if I may ask, I understand you don't need to tell me, but if you would be willing, how many days would you be inclined to revoke?
I'm looking to see. I'm trying to pull up the original. Hold on. Okay. Give me 1 second, Mr. Judd. Simple battery, 20 COV.
Hello?
Give me 1 moment. I will be right back.
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, go ahead and pick up the receiver.
Okay.
2392 extension. She's waiting for you to talk to her.
Okay. Kind of hard to do while I'm in court, but I will do so now. Yeah.
And while all of this is going on, I have a question about position. Position 30, Sassafras is the last name. Yesterday, I was told that he was AC/DC, but apparently there are no more males there. Does anybody know anything about Mr. Sassafras?
He's in the courtroom.
Okay, so he is at Fulton County Jail. Okay. I'm gonna call you guys and right now. What, you want the 2060 or the other one?
I spoke with
2065.
Okay.
he does not want
Okay.
he is not willing to meet.
Hello, Mr. Sassafras, how you doing?
Is that what you want to do?
My name's Tom White. I'm with the
Oh,
Public
mute,
Defender's
Mr. White,
Office.
Mr. White, mute, please. Thank you. Okay, is Officer Brooks back?
I'm here, Your Honor. I'm just trying
Okay.
to find his email address. I just entered your email address. I need his.
Okay, Mr. Judd, are you there? What is your recommendation for how many days to revoke while I'm looking at it? I see Judge Morrow put her back on probation in July of 23.
For a one-time misdemeanor.
I'm going through the history of the case.
It should.
And I thank you for sending me that. It did not make it onto my Odyssey screen either. I am looking for it. So what will be your recommendation, Officer Brooks?
To revoke.
For how many days? Because she does not have enough days, really. She only has 23 days remaining. I guess we could revoke for the remaining 23 days.
Yes, Your Honor.
But I don't want to give you the recommendation. Please give me your own recommendation if I
Well, that's
decide
what
to
it would be
revoke.
because I wanted the balance. So it would be the days remaining.
The date.
Okay.
And I still need his email address.
Okay, Ms. Strong, will you please chat it if you can?
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Is Mr. Judd there?
He's on the
Oh,
phone.
he's on the phone. Okay.
Either today or tomorrow.
You ready, Mr. White?
Yes, I'm ready on my cases that are in the courtroom.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can Mr. Judd come back just for a second so I can, he's on the phone. I just need to keep one thing at a time if we can. I'm getting old.
I have it if need be. I can send it to the officer.
It's okay. It's okay. I just want to finish this case if we can. Did Mr. Judd just get on the phone? If we have to, let me just take some notes. All right. We can go to Mr. White's case.
No.
Is that? Here you go, here you come back.
Apologies, Your Honor.
Oh, Mr. Judd. Okay. So she has 23 days remaining. If I do decide to revoke, it will be the remaining 23 days the 23 days that remain on her sentence. Is there anything you'd like me to consider? I haven't made a decision yet, Mr. Judd. I'm still reviewing the docket, but it will be the 23 days.
Understood. Your Honor, I'm not sure of the reason for the violation, if it was just the not reporting. I understand that there were the anger management classes, the stay away and the no further contact. My understanding is she did at least abide by the no further contact and the stay away, unless I'm mistaken.
Okay. I am gonna, based on the information, just because she's had a couple chances, Mr. Judd, I'm gonna accept probation's recommendation at this time and revoke for the 23 days. Is there anything else either party would like me to consider?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Best of luck to you, ma'am. I did review the case and I can appreciate your position and your attorney's position, but that will be the order of the court at this time. All right. And perhaps, Mr. J, you can give her some information.
Have a seat right here. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, this mission 19, Ms. Wendy Martin.
I'm sorry. May I be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, you may. Take care, Officer Brooks. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you
Oh,
so
wait,
much.
no, I think there was one more case. I'm sorry. There's one more person on probation. Yes, that we didn't get to. I have one more. Hold on. There was let me make sure. Did we do Jonathan Milton? I think maybe we did.
Did Your Honor.
Okay, then yes, we are complete. Take care. Have a good afternoon.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye. All right. I'm ready.
Your Honor, this is going to be a negotiated plea deal for Ms. Martin.
Okay, Ms. Martin, your case is 26CR004777C. You're charged with criminal trespass. You understand, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mrs. Strata.
Yes, ma'am. For the criminal trespass, we are offering 12 months, serve 180 days with credit for time served and the balance probated. No further contact, George H. Marshall, and stay away from 335 Drummond Street, Sandy Springs. And we are asking for continuous reporting, Your Honor. Or the offer was continuous reporting.
All right, thank you, Mr. Judd.
Yes, Your Honor. That was our understanding of the plea deal. We do stipulate for the purposes of she has spent 91 days as of today in jail, so that should have her closed out on her time. And Your Honor, we are asking for a one-time visit with law enforcement to get her remaining things from the 335 Drummond Street, Sandy Springs.
All right, so granted. Ms. Martin, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time that would affect your ability to take a plea?
Well,
Did anyone force you to take a plea today?
no, ma'am, I'm not. No, ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No, ma'am.
And you understand the requirements of the sentence?
Yes, ma'am.
And you fully understand that taking a guilty plea can affect other aspects of your life, such as probation, immigration, or other matters?
Yes, ma'am.
And you fully are fully satisfied with your attorney's representation?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, as to the charge of criminal trespass, how do you plead?
Guilty, ma'am.
All right, I accept your guilty plea. Why is this not balance suspended? She's only supposed to stay away from the location and not speak with him, correct?
I believe this is because this was originally charged as a felony aggravated stalking.
But it's a criminal trespass now. And she's taking a guilty plea to criminal trespass. And my question is, there's no requirements for probation to check to make sure she's done, correct? She's not taking a class. She's not doing anything. So why is this not balance suspended?
I honestly am not sure, Your Honor. This was Miss Evans' battle. If she would like to
Okay,
weigh in.
Miss Evans battle. Why is Miss Martin on a criminal trespass not balance suspended?
I'm going to work from here.
You're on mute, Ms. Ballard.
You're muted. You're muted.
I'm not sure, but it would have probably been because of the fact of the just wanting her to be held accountable during that time period.
I know, but when she comes in, what are they? She just saying hi because she's not doing any classes. She's not. You just want to say hi?
Position. I understand the court's position, but
I'm asking.
I just wanted her to be on I wanted her to be on reporting. I mean, on probation, whether that's reporting or non-reporting. If the court keeps her on non-reporting, I just wanted there to be she to be in a position in which, if she violates the law, that her probation will be revoked.
I'm going to change it to balance suspended, okay? Don't go back to that location. I understand the state's objection. I understand. I mean, if you had given her a class to do or, some community service, I completely get her checking in to make sure she's doing what she's supposed to do. But, I mean, this is charged to criminal trespass. I can appreciate the state's position, but I'm going to make it balance suspended, okay?
Yes,
all right. Best of luck to you, ma'am. That concludes your case for today.
Your Honor,
yes.
The one-time visit with law enforcement officers.
Yes, she can go one time with LEO.
Thank you.
You finished. Have a seat over there for me. Okay, great.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Attorney Judge, you finish? Oh no, I have two more that I have to go get. Kendra McKinney, which is position 20 and add on 2. And Destiny Timon, position 40 and 41. So if you give me a few, we'll get those people for you.
Okay.
Thank you. And those are going to be negotiated pleas, so hopefully those will be quick.
And Judge, we can handle the South Annex case if you're ready. So
okay, I'm ready. Add on 3. What's our announcement, Mr. White?
It's going to be negotiated plea, Judge. He is also actually position 1 in the add-on calendar. Different name, but date of birth, but I believe the state's going to know cross position 1. So.
Oh, he's also Jamil Low. That one's going to be null pros. Okay. Mr. Smith, your case is 26 CR 002775J. You're charged with battery, theft by shoplifting, and theft by taking. Do you understand your rights today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you, Mr. Smith. Ms. Estrada or Ms. Evans Battle, can I please have the recommendation?
Sorry, I didn't hear which position this was, and I have
He's
three
at
Smiths.
add-on 3.
Add-on 3.
I have a judge.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Estrada. As to count 1 on the battery, 12 months, serve 180 days, credit for time served, balance probated, complete the MHET, 12 weeks anger management, no further contact with Hassan Mohammed, stay away from the Valero gas station at 5022 Old National Highway, College Park. As to count 2, the theft by shoplifting, 12 months probation, credit for any time served, balance probated, pay a fine in the amount of $250, and that would be consecutive to count 1. The theft by taking, 12 months, credit for time served, balance probated. Again, complete the MHET, 40 hours of community service, no further contact with Echelon Trimble, stay away from the Best American Hotel at 5021 Old National Highway in College Park, which would run concurrent with count 2. Stipulate to identity, venue, and a factual basis for the plea.
All right, you so stipulate, Mr. White, that was your understanding?
It is our understanding. I just want to be sure that it looks like it's 24 months or
Correct.
well, 21 months of probation. We would ask that the probation terminate or go non-reporting once he's completed all of his requirements, especially in the second year.
Okay. As to the battery, I'm sorry, it was served how many days? What was the sentence that the state was seeking for the battery?
It's 180 days. I believe he's already served quite that time.
Okay.
Yes, Judge, he has.
Okay. All right. And once he's completed the requirements, he can go non-reporting, but it won't terminate. Okay.
That's fair, Judge. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Smith, if you'd like to take a plea today, please raise your right hand. Please, a voluntary. You don't have to take one if you don't want to. Would you like to take a plea? All right. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you so much. And I do appreciate you speaking loudly, Mr. Smith. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone force you to take a plea?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange for taking a plea?
No, ma'am.
You fully understand the requirements of the sentence as explained to you by your attorney, including the stayaways, the evaluation, and the community service?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My bad.
All right, and you're satisfied with Mr. White's representation today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, as to the charges in the case ending in 2775J, how do you plead, Mr. Smith?
Yes.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional, Ms. Evans Battle or Mr. White?
No, Your Honor.
Nothing
All
from
right.
defense.
All right, Mrs. Smith, this case is no longer holding you in the Fulton County Jail. Best of luck to you. We don't want to see you back here anymore, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Y'all have a
All
beautiful day.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
One number 14, Mr. Green.
All right, and I don't know that I got an announcement for this one, Mr. White. It was, I've already asked Mr. Graham if he understood his rights. Is this a negotiated plea?
It is, Judge.
All right, we'll go straight to Mrs. Estrada. We've already spoken with Mr. Graham.
Yes, ma'am. Count 1, criminal trespass, 12 months probation, serve 60 days with credit for time served, 40 hours of community service, and the balance probated. Stay away from MARTA. He has a permanent suspension. Or no, I believe this one is a temporary suspension, but let me double check. But he has a suspension from MARTA. Certain acts, bus, rail station prohibited. We are null prosing if he please. And then possession of marijuana, we are also null prosing as part of his plea.
Yes, he's just pleading to the trespass. All right,
Yes,
Mr. White, that was your understanding. You so stipulate?
That is our understanding, Judge. He does require another 16 days in jail to satisfy the sentence. We would ask that his probation terminate upon completion of his 40 hours of community service.
All right, it can terminate. Mr. Graham, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury? Is that a yes, Mr. Graham?
Yeah, ma'am.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate you speaking loudly. You can put your hand down. Okay. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol that would affect your ability to take a plea today?
Ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No.
You understand you're giving up your right to trial by judge or jury? And you're giving up your right to have the state prove the charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt?
Yes.
And you fully understand the requirements of the sentence, that you cannot go back to MARTA and you have community service to do?
Yes.
And you're also, I'm sorry?
How much community service I gotta do?
You gotta do 40 hours of community service. You have some additional time to serve in the Fulton County Jail, and you cannot go back to MARTA. Do you understand all of that, Mr. Graham? And do you still wish to take a plea?
Yes.
Was that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. And you're satisfied with Mr. White's representation in this case?
Yes.
As to the charge of criminal trespass, how do you plead, Mr. Graham?
Yes.
I
Yep.
accept your guilty plea. Did you take this plea knowingly and voluntarily?
Yes.
All right. Is there anything additional, Mr. Estrada or Mr. White?
Nothing from the
No.
state.
All right. That's so much to you, so that concludes your case.
So, what's this I gotta do? I got, can I ask a question? So, I gotta do 16 more days now? Or what?
That's your attorney's calculation.
Mr. Graham, we went over that several times yesterday and again this morning. It is still 16 days.
All right. Front row, 21, Mr. Meadows.
Is that a negotiated plea, Mr. White?
I'm sorry, what position was this?
Mr. Meadows, 21?
I have no offer from the state for Mr. Meadows. I don't,
Is there an offer at this time? Miss Evans Battle, someone? Let me look up something myself. Mr. White, if there is no offer, what would you like to do to address the matter today?
Judge, we would consent to 1 week reset. It's a simple battery charge. His bond is set at $1,500. I don't know anything about his history or anything at this time, but he's only 22 years old, so, or not quite 22. So.
Okay. Okay.
But I would, if we don't have anything in a week, I would definitely.
Right. I understand. I'm looking at the case myself. Hold on.
I'm sorry, which case is this?
This is Mr. Meadows.
Meadows?
Yes.
21.
Meadows. 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 Yeah, that's a recent case where we don't have a victim contact. Let me see if there's any update. I'm sorry, I can't make an offer other than a 12-month to serve offer because we don't have victim contact. And this incident just occurred more recently.
Can I have his history, Ms. Hutcherson?
I'm sorry, Judge, which position are we on? Well, I don't have,
21, Mr. Meadows.
Give me one moment to pull it up.
I was looking through my notes to see if I heard him on SCA.
Yeah, do you
And
want
is
me to-
Daryl the first name or Nicholas?
I have Daryl, is that correct?
Yes.
I just don't have a calendar in front of me. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no. I was to make sure.
if you want me to give it, I've got the history pulled.
Okay,
right
go ahead, Ms. Evans Battle. Thank
From
you.
He had an arrest in 2023 for criminal trespass entering an auto. It was indicted, DA's office in Bibb County, but it does not list a disposition for that. He has a theft by taking out of Bibb County from 2024. Was adjudicated guilty, then had a revocation on it. Subsequently, and that was for a theft by receiving in 2024. So that's the history that we have in that particular case. In this case, the facts of the case that as we would allege them to be from the warrant. It appears that this happened on July the 9th of this year. And it was the victim in the case is also named Daryl Jackson, caused physical harm. They were in the apartment. It appeared when Mr. Meadows' son, when Daryl Jackson, son, who is Mr. Meadows, came into the bedroom, started yelling at him about some clothing that was in the apartment before he had moved out, which was the 1st of July, and that a co-worker came up to him and had pushed him in the chest. There was a fight that started, so this didn't take place actually inside of.
This is Mr. Jackson is what relations? That's his
Mr.
father?
Jackson is the father of Mr. Meadows.
That's his father.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep the same requirements that Judge Law put in place. She ordered to stay away and the no contact. However, I will convert his surety bond to a signature bond at level 2 through pretrial services per judge. Is there anything additional?
No, Your
No.
Honor.
All right. And I understand the state's position. I know we have to get victim contact, but with the circumstances as they are, I am going to start looking at these matters where there's no offer to see if a signature bond will be appropriate until we can get one. All right. All right. And I'm not saying it will always be appropriate, but I do feel that it is in light of the fact he's been in some time on a relatively low bond that he couldn't make. All right, best of luck to you, Mr. Meadows. That concludes your case for today. You'll reset further notice. Don't miss any court dates. You'll be right back here. All right, who do we have next?
25 and 26, Mr. Patterson.
Okay. This is Mr. Patterson?
Yes.
Okay. What's our announcement, Mr. White?
The plea, Judge.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Patterson, your case is 26 CR 00270B. You're charged with theft by taking and criminal trespass. You also have an FTA docketed as 26 FTA 001316. All right. Ms. Evans Battle?
Yes, Your Honor, as to count 1, 12 months, served 90 days, credit for time served, balance probated, pay restitution in the amount of $580 to David Kim, and no further contact with him. 12 months for count 2, 12 months served, 90 days, credit for time served, balance probated, 40 hours of community service, stay away from the 1009 Mansell Road in Roswell. we would ask that he stipulate to identity, venue, and a factual basis for the plea, and the state would move to null pros the FTA.
You so stipulate, Mr. White, that was your understanding?
Yes, Judge, that is our understanding. We do stipulate for the purposes of the plea. We would ask that his probation terminate once he pays the restitution and completes his community service.
See, all right, I'll allow it to terminate. Mr. Patterson, please raise your right hand if you wish to take a plea. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury? All right, thank you. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time? I'm sorry, speak loudly. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No, ma'am.
Anyone force you to take a plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No, ma'am.
You understand by taking the plea, you're giving up your right to trial by judge or by jury?
ma'am.
And you're giving up your right to have the state prove this charge against you beyond a reasonable doubt?
ma'am.
And you fully understand the requirements of the sentence, including the fact that you'll have to pay restitution, stay away from that location, and have no contact with Mr. Kim?
Yes, ma'am.
You satisfied Mr. White's representation?
Yes, ma'am.
As to the charge of theft by taking and criminal trespass, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional from state or defense? Best of luck to you, sir. That concludes your case.
Right. And that's we got. Start real from 30, Mr. Saskis.
And the announcement for that one?
That'll be a negotiated plea.
All right, Mr. Stafford, your case is 26 CR 00444. I'm sorry, 4646D. You're charged with criminal trespass. You understand your rights?
Yeah.
Miss Evans Battle?
All right, it's for judge, it's 12 months, served 30 days, credit for time served, balance suspended.
All right, thank you.
Stipulate to identity, venue, and a factual basis for the plea.
You so stipulate, Mr. White, that was your understanding?
Yes, Your Honor, we do stipulate for the purposes of the plea, nothing further.
All right, Mr. Sassfras, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, Sassfras. If you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. You swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge? All right. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time? Did anyone force you to take a plea? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Speak as loudly as you can. Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No, ma'am.
And you understand that by taking a guilty plea, you're giving up your right to trial by judge or by jury? And you're giving up your right to have the state prove these charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt? And you fully understand the requirements of the sentence? Well, there's just pretty much there's none. You're going to stay away from that location?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with Mr. White's representation?
Yes, ma'am.
As to the charge of criminal trespass, how do you plead?
Good.
I accept your guilty plea. Anything additional, Ms. Evans Battle or Mr. White?
No, Your Honor.
No, Judge, thank you.
All right, best of luck to you. That concludes your case.
Okay, Your Honor, you ready for ACDC?
I think so.
Okay, sitting before you is position 40 and 41. Miss Destiny, how you say your last name? Twyman.
Okay. And my apologies, Mr. Judd. This is a negotiated plea.
It is, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Twyman, your case is 26 CR 001679J. You're charged with DUI. You also have an FTA docketed as 26 FTA 001322. You have an absolute right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You also have a right to an attorney. Mr. Judd is here to represent you, and I'm conducting this hearing by video. Do you understand your rights and how I'm conducting the hearing? Okay. Ms. Evans Battle?
Yes, it's 12 months or 24 hours, balance probated, complete the ADET, a risk reduction course, $300 fine and 40 hours of community service. Stipulate to identity, venue, and a factual basis for the plea, and the state would move to null pros the FTA.
All right, that was your understanding, Mr. Judd, you so stipulate.
That was our understanding. You so stipulate Ms. Twyman has been in custody for 36 days as of today. We are asking that once she's completed all of the conditions of probation, that she'd be allowed to go non-reporting.
All right, she can go non-reporting. Ms. Twyman, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes.
All right, thank you. You can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No.
Did anyone force you to take a plea? Is that a no?
No.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No.
And you understand that taking a guilty plea, you're giving up your right to trial by judge or jury?
Yes.
And you're giving up your right to have the state prove these charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt?
Yes.
And you fully understand the requirements of the sentence, including the courses you have to take, the fines, and the community service?
Yes.
And you're fully satisfied with your attorney's representation today?
Yes.
As to the charge of driving under the influence of alcohol, how do you plead? How do you plead, Ms. Twyman?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. Did you make that plea knowingly and voluntarily?
Yes.
All right. Is there anything additional, Ms. Evans Battle or Mr. Judd?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Best of luck to you, ma'am. This case is no longer holding you in the Fulton County Jail.
Next is position 20 and add-on 2, McKinney.
And what is our announcement?
This is going to be negotiated pleas on, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. McKinney, your case is 26 CR 004467C. You're charged with criminal trespass and a charge I will not sound. You also have 26 CR 004858C, in which you're charged with criminal trespass. You understand your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Mrs. Estrada?
Yes, ma'am. For count 1, criminal trespass, we were offering 12 months probation, served 60 days with credit for time served and the balance probated. Stay away from the Marriott Marquise, 265 Peachtree Center Avenue. For the second count that I will not sound, we are offering 12 months probation, served 60 days with credit for time served and the balance probated. SDET, 40 hours of community service, and again, stay away from Marriott Marquis, 265 Peachtree Center Avenue. For the third count, criminal trespass, we are offering 12 months of probation and stay away from the Marriott Marquis Hotel, located again at 265 Peachtree Center Avenue, Northeast Atlanta, and nothing further.
All right, thank you. Do you so stipulate, Mr. Judd, and what's that your understanding?
We do so stipulate that was our understanding, Your Honor. Ms. McKinney has spent 23 days in jail.
All right, thank you. Ms. McKinney, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes.
All right, thank you. You can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time that would affect your ability to take a plea?
No.
You understand that taking a guilty plea, you're giving up your right to trial by judge or jury?
Yes.
Did anyone force you to take a plea today?
No.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No.
Do you fully understand the requirements as explained to you by your attorney?
Yes.
Are you satisfied with your attorney's representation?
Yes.
All right. As to the charges in the case ending in 4467C, how do you plead?
Guilty.
And as to the charges in the case ending in 4858C, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional from state or defense?
No.
Nothing.
All right. Best of luck to you, Ms. McKinney. These cases are no longer holding you in the Fulton County Jail.
Ladies, stand. Your Honor, I think we
Yes.
got everybody right.
Let me double check. What happened? I'm sorry, and I don't have my announcement sheet up. What happened to 15 and 16? Hayes and Hill, anyone know?
Okay. Though 15 is Miss Olette. She is on the composite calendar. I was told not to bring her.
Oh, not 15 on competency, 15 on our regular. Shavante Hayes.
That person was released, Judge.
Oh, release, thank you.
16
I'm sorry, go ahead.
and 16 is a waiver, the other one you asked about.
Okay. So are we complete? Otherwise, that's the only two I didn't have anything written down for.
Your Honor, there is another defendant in courtroom too. I'm trying to figure out what's this is.
By Your Honor, may I be excused, please?
Yes, bye-bye.
Thank you.
I also have number 13, Sean Eason. Did that something happen with that one?
Uh,
That was announced waiver.
I have a waiver. Yeah, that's a waiver.
And
I do my best to note all of these. I miss a few here and there. Go ahead, Mr. Judge.
there is an Annette Bird that was added on last minute. I believe she is in the hospital with Grady. And I just received an email from Ms. Evans Battle. It looks like they're filing a consent bond for you to sign so that she can get out and go to her.
Yes, I just accused the case, and she is having a medical emergency, so we would actually need to have her, we're going to be asking, let me get the notes. They just sent me the notes on what the process is, because she would have to be, released to Grady, for them to be, and for her to be transported, and the order has to include her, to be transported there for a psychiatric evaluation, and for the team to be able to, evaluate her for treatment, medication, and other resources. And she cannot be in custody for the process, so.
Understood. Is somebody gonna pick her up? The place that she's being released to is gonna pick her up? Because the only issue I know is if you're saying released, I'm assuming she's not well, so she's going by ambulance or something. But I just want to make sure, because if she's not, and there's somebody supposed to get her, we've had this problem before where whoever was holding her was waiting for the specific name, or there was no name. So I just want to make sure that I'm happy to sign the consent bond. I have no problem with it. I just want to make sure that there was not a party that she's supposed to be released to. But she's going to a facility. Is that?
Yes, it said release to Grady for assessment, and
she's already at Grady though, right?
I don't know that she's at the jail.
Oh,
isn't she at
Grady right now, Judge.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, so she's at Grady. She just needs the consent bond. She doesn't need to be transported. Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure.
All right then.
Excuse me, Ms. Evans Battle. Her name was on the pull sheet. That's what we're speaking about, Ms. Bird?
Yes.
For today?
Yes, they asked us to do that case today, if we can release her, because she's on for, it would be tomorrow for the C calendar. So they were asking us if we could get an order signed today so that she can be released for treatment.
Okay.
All right. And who is the gentleman at courtroom 2?
I believe this is for the 11 o'clock, Your Honor.
Okay, understood. All right. Is there, do we have a DV reset today?
Mr. G, not Ms. G right here.
I don't believe so, Judge.
I don't think so. So, all right. Ms. Strong, will you please review the SAP calendar for me?
Yes, ma'am. Before I start, positions 1, 2, and 28 say transfer to Superior Court. Have you all already done the transfer?
Yes.
Oh, and we're still in the determination, so we'd ask that they be reset.
Ready for him now?
Prosecutor.
So all 3?
Yes. Just 1 week, because we've already started the paperwork process.
Call Grady Middle.
Okay. Call. I can make the call if you want. I'll do it.
But, okay. I just want to make sure that order we have to do for that case. We're releasing her from custody. I just need to make sure
So
that's
you said you just filed this for an accusation number, correct?
correct.
Can you go ahead and
Send the accusation to you?
I just want, I don't know where they are in the process of accusing these cases, and if you want this consent bond sent, I would like to send it with the orders that I'm sending to Judge Williams now. So if you can send it to me and I'll do the booking number on there for now, and then once it receives a case number, we can go from there. I just don't want us to be waiting for a case number, if you understand what I'm saying.
I understand.
Okay.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Ms. Battle, are you making up that consent bond?
I'm trying to, yes, draft it. If you're quicker on the fingers,
I have to completely reboot my computer at this point. It died.
Okay, then. All right, then. I'll do it.
If you need my signature, you can either send it to me or you have my permission to e-sign on my behalf.
Okay. Great.
Whichever.
Thank you. I need your bar number.
Oh, sure. I will email that to you.
Thanks. Bye.
1 second, Judge, I'm coming. Okay, positions number 1 and 2 are being reset for next Thursday's SAP calendar for pending a DA transfer. Position number 3 is being reset for the competency calendar on August the 6th, as well as position number 4. Number 5 was a plea, 6 was a plea, 7 and 8 were released, 9 was released, 10 was a plea, 11 was non-pros, 12 was a plea, 13 waived arraignment, 14 was a plea, 15 was released, 16 waived arraignment, 17 was a plea, 18 was non-pros, 19 and 20 were both pleas, 21 was an amended bond to a $1,500 signature bond through pretrial level 2 per judge, 22 was a waived arraignment, 23 and 24 were released, 25 was a plea, 26 was non-pros, 27 was waived arraignment, 28 is being reset to next Thursday pending a DA transfer, 29 is being reset for next Thursday as well. Position number 30 was a plea, 31 waived arraignment, 32 is being reset for August the 6th competency calendar, 33 was released, 34 and 35, as well as position number 36 are being reset for next Thursday. SAP calendar, 37 was an amended bond. The 4,500 split with the sheriff's 10% option. And the only thing that was changed was the last charge of the $1,000 signature bond through the jail. And I also put that as a waiver, Mr. Judge, Attorney Judge, that's okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 38 was a plea, 39 was non-pros, 40 was a plea, 41 was non-pros, 42 and 43 were also non-pros. Position number 1 on the add-on calendar was non-pros. Position number 2 was a plea, as well as position number 3 was a plea. Any questions or concerns?
One question, comment. I know we're resetting 1 and 2. How many times has 1 and 2 been reset?
One moment, Judge.
I believe it's the first time, Judge.
Okay, so we'll allow it to be reset again. Okay. Those who don't need to remain with us beyond the SAP calendar are free to go at this time. And we'll commence the 11 o'clock in a few minutes.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye. And Ms. Strong, if you'll send me the orders in 2 parts or 3, it's hard to send back signed files. In one big one, it won't email back.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay. Mr. Bartels, I saw you at courtroom 2. Are you there? Everyone's gone but me?
Bartel stepped out for just a minute, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, we'll be on a brief hold. Are we ready at courtroom 2 by any chance?
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
I'm well.
Good to see you.
Are we, are we ready?
I'm ready to go with the 11 o'clock calendar. Mr. Bibbs, I had asked Ms. Evans Battle about a plea. I think we can agree on what the recommendation would be. But Mr. Bibbs, I think, is able to proceed. He's number 1 on the calendar. And
So is there an offer, Miss Evans Battle?
yeah, I think given the charge, Judge, and the amount of time he's been in, we were just going to ask for straight time served.
Yes, that's fine with the state.
Thank you. And also, Judge, it looks like Mr. Clark is here. Kevin Clark, he is Connor Clark's father. Connor Clark is number 2 on the calendar. So I think those can be the first 2.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm trying to, and then I'll be ready to go.
And Ms. Newton is here for Mitchell, for the Mitchell case. But I'm not sure if Mr. Murphy or Ms. McLeod is the attorney now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, it's
Mr. Murphy said he's coming back, so I'm assuming it's him. But that might be a foolish assumption. Hold on. Okay, I know Miss Lewis sent me all of. Here we are. There we are. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Nope. Here one more time. Okay, I finally got it. All right, I'll be ready for Mr. Bibb in 1 second. I just need to look up one thing. Okay, Mr. Bibb, thank you for your patience. Your case is 26 CR 002426Y. You're charged with criminal trespass and obstruction. You have certain rights today, including the right to remain silent. You have the right to counsel, and I am conducting my hearing today by video. Do you understand your rights and how I'm conducting the hearings today? Did you understand that, Mr. Bibbs?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Ms. Evans Battle?
Yes, Your Honor. As to count 1, the state would it would be 12 months served, 202 days, credit for time served, balance suspended. And as to count 2, the state would move to actually null pros that case and ask that he stipulate to identity, venue, and a factual basis for the plea.
All right. Do you so stipulate, Mr. Bartels, and that was your understanding?
Yes, Your Honor, that's our understanding. Thank you. And we do so stipulate.
All right. Mr. Bibb, if you wish to take a plea today, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this time? You can put your hand down, thank you. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No.
Did anyone force you to take a plea today?
No.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange? Did anyone promise you or give you a gift for taking a plea?
No.
And you understand you're giving up your right to trial today?
Yes.
And you're giving up the right to have the state prove this charge against you beyond a reasonable doubt?
Yes.
You're satisfied with Mr. Bartels as your attorney?
Yes.
As to the charge of criminal trespass, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. The time you've served in the Fulton County Jail should close out this case, all right? Best of luck to you, sir. Is there anything additional from state or defense?
Nothing from defense, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, best of luck to you, sir. That concludes this case.
Thank
All right, if we could go into a breakout very quickly, there are some members of the public, I think. So we'll speak about the cases and then come back to the respective parties as needed.
Okay.
Mr. Clark.
Are we doing Clark next? Okay.
We're going into a breakout first, then we'll speak about Clark.
Yeah, there's an update on this.
Okay.
Mr. Murphy, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room. They're in the breakout room discussing the cases.
Thank you.
Ms. Thurman and Ms. Newton, are you all here for Ms. Mitchell? Ms. Thurman and Ms. Newton. Ms. Thurman, Ms. Newton. Ms. Newton. Ms. Thurman.
Ms. Thurman. Nobody responded. Ms. Thurman,